Werder Bremen against Hamburg. The oldest pairing in the history of the Bundesliga. 93 times now these sides have been matched together. Per Mertesacker returning to the side wearing a face mask after a terrible eye socket injury suffered in the Germany-Azerbaijan international. Bremen in the green, having not such a good time of it at the moment. 14th in the table with just 4 points. But Hamburg, like Bremen, no wins in their last 3 games and anxious to get back on the victory trail. Thomas Schaaf not happy with his side over the last couple of weeks. They are through to the Champions League and they needed a good performance against Hamburg before playing Inter Milan next week. Lovely ball from Roberto. Jansen across the face of the goal. Van Nistelrooy, the veteran Dutch striker, gets something on it, but not quite enough to deflect the ball past Tim Wiese. Things were so closely balanced in the first half. 25 minutes played, Bremen coming forward, Pizarro wide to Marine, chips it over and the ball is in the net. An unfortunate score from a Hamburg point of view. The ball took a deflection off Giedemel. There was a suspicion also that Roberto, with his despairing attempt to keep the ball out, might have got a touch. But in the end, the officials from the German FA decided to accredit the goal to Demel, but as an own goal. The Bremen fans didn't mind. They were in the lead. 1-0 to Bremen, and only 4 minutes later, that score was doubled. Hugo Almeida heading home. The Portuguese international with his second of the season. But where, oh where, was the Hamburg defence, especially Heiko Westermann. Almeida totally unmarked. Once again, Pizarro and Almeida, either could have scored. Armin Fay, the Hamburg coach, not at all happy with his side. Just seconds away from the half-time break. Van Nistelrooy clipping the ball across the face of the goal. Nobody could get anything on it. At half-time, the Bremen fans happy. Their side were leading 2-0. Could Hamburg turn things around in the second half? Corner from Roberto, 3 minutes into the second stanza. Shot from Jansen, beautifully saved by Tim Wiese. Wiese, remember, goalkeeper number 3 for Germany at the World Cup in South Africa. Great save, great keeper. 11 minutes later, Petrojpa brought on a substitute. What an inspired move by Hamburg coach Armin Fay. 33 years of age now, Ruud van Nistelrooy, not as sharp as in his heyday with Manchester United, but once again super fit and with a great eye for the goal. Mertesacker tried to get in between the goal line and Van Nistelrooy. It wasn't a good tackle by Prödl on Petrojpa. The ball bubbling over the line. Van Nistelrooy's 4th goal of the season. Thomas Schaaf obviously not happy with his defence. Only 3 minutes later, Petrojpa collecting the ball that was poorly cleared and putting Hamburg on level terms with a truly stupendous strike. And still Armin Fay can't smile. Dear oh dear. What a glorious shot. There was no way Wiese could get anywhere near that. Petrojpa breaking his duck for the season. Goal number 1 for the young man from Burkina Faso. And he's absolutely delighted. Bremen shaken as Hamburg came forward, but this was a great opportunity for Pizarro. 133 goals so far in the Bundesliga, same as Giovanni Elber. One more strike would have made him the most successful foreign striker in the history of the Bundesliga. It was not to be. Fay trying to direct his defence to move up. Were we going to see a decider? 77 minutes played. This game was an absolute thriller, end-to-end stuff. Marine, once again, Claudio Pizarro trying to grab that elusive 134th Bundesliga goal. Rost was in the way. 5 minutes from time now. Pizarro to Wesley, lovely ball across the face of the goal, and it's a tap-in for Hugo Almeida. 3-2 for Bremen. The home fans go absolutely delirious. What a great run off the ball by Wesley. And it looked for a second as though Almeida might have been offside. The flag stayed down though, and Bremen had come back after conceding a 2-goal lead to take a 3-2 advantage over their closest rivals. The Hamburg fans absolutely stunned. Could they come back once again and take a point? There was so little to choose between the two sides. Van Nistelrooy had it on his foot. Mertesacker got in the way, and that was the end of the drama. A stupendous game ended Bremen 3, Hamburg 2.